Hey there. So, my mom and I were having a discussion this morning, and she said, you were never interested in art as a child. Where did all this come from? And I had to agree. I mean, it wasn't that art just never even entered my mind. It wasn't that I was afraid of coloring outside the lines. I had zero connection with it. In fact, I was more interested in trying to do things exactly. So I went for the sciences and mathematics and engineering, and in a way I was kind of hoping for that perfect way of doing things. And I never did actually find it. There's a lot of really, really cool things you can do in engineering and science and mathematics, and still way more things to be discovered. But I spent a lot of my childhood and early adulthood being uptight about things, and talk about overthinking. Well, if you looked in the dictionary under overthinker, you might see my picture. But if I think about it, maybe not. There might be some other overthinkers who can overthink more than I do. At some point in my life, can't say exactly when it was, I decided to let go of all of that. And embracing art was probably part of that journey. And so, while I'm not going to teach you how to make perfect crystallized pictures probably in my class, I will be teaching, there's 25 art styles. I will be providing whole lists of words that you can use in extremely fun combinations to make super interesting art for yourself that I think you will enjoy. And if not, get into the spirit of exploring and creativity and seeing exactly what you can come up with. In fact, as I was overthinking creating this video a few minutes ago, I decided to play around with some of the effects and see what Facebook had to offer. And I didn't want to do the sparkly thing, and there's a whole bunch of other things you can do, but I came across the fact that you can use a green screen. And so, yes, this is a green screen, even though I'm sitting outside in my front yard, and the background is actually one of the cats that I've created recently, and it just seemed to fit perfectly for this theme, so here we are. So, why am I saying all this? It's because we're meant to make mistakes and bumble around and just have a good time discovering things. And along the way, we get these gifts. So this cat that I created here in the background, that was a gift. I was actually trying for something completely different. This app, it's a machine learning app, meaning that me, along with tens of thousands of other people, are playing with this thing 24 hours a day, using these different styles, these different words, the things that some of the other artists have come up with would just blow your mind if you could see some of them. And so this idea of making mistakes until we get something we really like, all of that, tens of thousands of millions of images are getting fed into this app. So sure, the app is drawing from data sets from the internet, but we artists and those of us who are playing with this, we're continually feeding into it. And what I mean by that is, you make an image and you go, oh no, I don't like that, and you reject it. Or you make an image and you go, oh, that's really cool. Each of those decisions are feedback into the algorithm. Oh my gosh. A dog just ran across the yard. Just scared me. His owner's looking for him. So, must be because I'm talking about cats. Anyway, hi there, Leah Hope. I see that you're watching. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about art, creativity, having fun. The class I'm going to teach is no more than 2 hours. It's a blast. And I want to show people how they can use AI to make beautiful art, to have fun, and make something maybe for their business or for their own personal use. So that's really what this is about. My name is Teresa Ekholm. I spent my first career being a software engineer. I really enjoyed it. Much later, before my 50th birthday, I started playing and dabbling with art and discovered an whole new amazing world. And that's some of the things that I want to share with you. As you can see, I love color. But you can use this app to make much more sedate pastel colors or black and whites or whatever it is you prefer. I can show you how to do those things too. So let me share with you what I've discovered. If you want to know more, drop me a comment. I'll send you a private invitation link. And if not, just drop a line about whether you liked this video and if you'd like to learn more things that I have to offer. Anyway, have an awesome day and go create something fun.